These boys and girls have given up all intoxication, but they are now intoxicated with Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This is the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. A draft board officer came to see one of our centers, but when he investigated, he saw that these boys and girls are prohibited from engaging in illicit sex, intoxication, meat eating, and gambling. So he concluded that this movement is actually harder than the army.
Srila Prabhupada ki.
Next discussion is going to be on an Organizational Development Committee mandate. This is a document on what the Organizational Development Committee feels the GBC body should approve. This is how we see our service to the GBC and see our service to the society.
We have to make sure that all of the members are up to the standard and are performing and are happy doing the job, all of those things. If in one's assessment and evaluation, theoretically done every 3 years, and you're not up, Prabhupada said reform before you reject. I'm given help, I'm given guidelines, I'm given warnings, and if I don't come up to the standard, I can be removed from the GBC. It has to be there, otherwise for life just becomes a corruption and inefficiency.
If we have a rigid system of geographic quotas that may force the GBC to accept members who are not fully qualified, and the qualification of a candidate should be the foremost consideration.
Every leader wants their temple to develop. So if we have areas which show excellence, so I call that islands of excellence. So when we create islands of excellence, it gives inspiration and direction to the other temples in specific areas in which way we can develop.
Sometimes we have a few doubts here and there about the will of the GBC body. But I'm going to tell you that there's at least one thing that there is no doubt. There is no doubt that this body, very thankful to you. You come here, you spend your own money, you spend your valuable time trying to help this GBC. These members, they really, really appreciate it. And so in this regard, then, I would like to invite the GBC, please give these people your deepest appreciation.
We had many times where we had plans and we were going to revitalize the GBC, and it didn't really quite work. But now when I see all these committee members here, these are adding and complementing the vision of the GBC. George Harrison was talking to Srila Prabhupada. He was critiquing organized religion, and Prabhupada said, no, we must be very organized.
The red tree trees are the oldest trees, the strongest trees, but they do not have deep roots. Their roots grow outward. And the secret of the redwood trees, it's very unique among all trees. They intertwine their roots with each other. In this way, in California, these redwoods have lived through earthquakes, massive storms. They're not knocked down because of that interconnection with each other. And what I see happening here with the organizational development, the strategic planning, something I've actually never seen before. On a worldwide basis, the leaders of ISKCON are really coming together and connecting throughout the year on issues that the GBC themselves have felt are the most important, crucial issues for the present and future of Rome society.